We're back. I got a new bonnet. Got hearts on it or whatever. I gotta do my lashes, y'all. I've been slacking for an entire week. I've been eating bad. I wasn't sticking to the gym. I gained 5 pounds. I've been slacking, but I'm getting back to it. I'm about to do these lashes again. So with these little lashes, y'all saw me install them. Y'all saw me apply them in a previous vlog. I say, I don't know what I said previously, but they do last. They last like 2 weeks, I would say. They might last longer, but me, I always be just, I can't even talk. I'll be the reason why they don't last long. It be how like, I forget they're in my eyes or on my lashes, and I start rubbing my face and my eyes at night. And then I'd be like, oh snap, I forgot I got lashes in. Or sometimes like the way I sleep. Or when I'm washing my face, if I get the cleanser and stuff on my eyes, on my eyelids, my eyelashes, the lashes be coming off. So this side is much thicker than that side. So I'm gonna go for the side that's a little thicker, a little bit more fuller. I'm still experimenting with what I like. I do like them shorter. I don't like them super long. And I do like it to be natural, which not as full. But I'm gonna try this just a little fuller just to see if I like it more. I'm breaking out so bad. That's how you know I've been eating terribly. Okay, y'all. Excuse the background. This is what a realistic kitchen look like, okay? It's gonna have stuff on the counter, especially if you got kids who don't clean up after themselves. But anywho, I got this from Hobby Lobby. No, Michael's, not Hobby Lobby, okay? Michael's. Usually it's like $40. I got it for $13. It's a photo organizer, but I'm gonna use it to store all of my seeds. Y'all know I'm a gardener. I have so many seeds. This is not even all the seeds, but I'm gonna get them organized. I've been wanting to do this for so long, so yeah, we're gonna get these organized now. These already kind of organized. I'm sitting here like, why does it smell like garlic? I got a whole garlic thing in here. I was supposed to be planting these. Never happened. Oh, that garlic smells good. So I kind of already got them organized. I had organized them with a rubber band. So, and it say leafy greens. So, arugula, cabbage, lettuce, spinach. You see? So, they already kind of organized. Like, this all my squashes, kind of, sort of. So, eggplant, squash, summer squash, winter squash, dark squash. See? This garlic is so strong. It's loud. Like, it's so strong. Look at all my watermelons. I have everything organized. And then these are just seeds from stuff that I actually eat. So So I'll try to save the seeds if I eat something. Like I ate this melon, I saved the seeds and I saved the sticker. Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to leave the house. Y'all, maybe I need to watch some YouTube vlogs of what single people do with their time, because I never know what to do with myself. And I feel like in every vlog, y'all see me do the same thing. I go to the same stores. I do the same things in every vlog. And I'm really starting to get bored with life. Now that my life isn't as busy as it used to be. So when I was full blown into like my entrepreneurship and stuff, I was always busy because I always had to work. I always had to edit my website, always had wigs to make, always had orders to fulfill, always had something I was planning for. And now I'm in a space where it's just like, what do I do? Like, what do I do with my free time? And I do feel like it's a beautiful thing, because in life, you're always going to go through seasons, and every season in life is important. I feel like I'm in a down season. So with my time, I have been focusing on my health, you know, getting my body looking right, losing weight. I look good. I look good. Still got a few things I want to work on. Working on like my mental health, my overall wellness and stuff. And I do feel like that is key for me to get to the next level. But at the same time, I'm realizing like, I don't like being alone. Maybe it's because I'm not used to being alone. I'm literally always used to being up under somebody. And when I say that, I really say that like as far as a relationship, my last relationship with the person that all of y'all know of was for 6 years. My relationship prior to that was for 6 years. So I'm used to always having somebody in my space, somebody that I can talk to every day, somebody that I can do stuff with every day. And now it's just like, what am I doing with my time? I'm so used to sharing it with another person. And I know, like, you know, I think single people, they explore their hobbies. So maybe I should look more into that. I think I need friends, because I don't really have no friends. I have one person that's like a friend, if that makes sense. Not trying to put people in categories, but I have a friend that we've been friends since high school. Y'all probably already know her from previous vlogs, and I really don't be showing. I don't really vlog people because it's my YouTube, not theirs. Everybody don't want to be seen. And I will be seeing her on Wednesday, because I did reach out to her like, girl, we need a link. I miss it. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if we can start hanging out more. And then I have a new friend that I made recently last year. Her name's Alexis. We go walking every Saturday, but we just go walking. So I don't know. Maybe I should reach out. Like, I don't even know how to be a friend. Like, I want closer bonds and relationships with people, but I'm also kind of awkward. Like, I don't really know how to navigate those type of spaces, like building friendships, because I've always been, believe it or not, because I'm a YouTuber. Hold on, y'all. Let me lay down or something. What was I just talking about? Believe it or not, because I'm very open and stuff here on YouTube and on social media, I'm really like, I keep to myself. It takes me a lot to really open up to people. I don't know what that's rooted in. It got to be rooted in something. But it take me a long time before I feel comfortable with people, before I can open up to them. Because I am a really like talkable, open person, but it's just like, I got to feel you out first. And it be taking me a long time to feel people out. Like, we got to meet up at least 10 times before I feel comfortable to want to be more open and to like do stuff with you, like maybe like go to your house, chill with you, and like do other things. So I'm very guarded. I feel like that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's been so many people try to be my friend. I've given them my number and everything, but I just never follow up. Like, I'm never consistent with like the phone calls and text messages and stuff, and then those friendships kind of die off. But I am starting to realize I'm such a nosy neighbor. I am starting to realize I think I need friends. Like friends will fill in those voids of me just like being bored, and then they'll give me like somebody to do stuff with and just experience life with. You know, let's wax this face. I really hate that my hair is so dark because it'd be so easy to see all the hairs on my chin. Chinny chin chin, black always gonna stand out. But then what color would my hair be though? Brown, red. I really want to go see an OB and see if they can like give me a prescription for my hormones, because I have been trying like different teas and different herbs, and I have tried the holistic route, but the holistic route just ain't been working. Ooh, we just gonna wax every week. It's really ghetto. Like, this is a weekly thing. I'm feeling kind of down. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, I don't want to be in the house, so I've decided that I want to go see a movie. I know Keke Palmer and SZA got a movie. I forgot the name of it. But now that I'm out the house, I'm about to go to Cava, and then I'm gonna go back home and get a purse that I can put my Cava in. Then I'm probably just gonna go to the movies. I think this is the biggest bag I have because I put food and stuff in my Louis bag, but we finally made it right on time.
Bitch, you should have had about 10 norms by now. Girl, I gotta work my way up.
Dedicated. I care about my customers and I treat them like family.
It was a really good movie, y'all. I mean, it wasn't like the best movie ever, but it was decent enough. Y'all, this job, it pays my bills, and it's been extremely helpful, but I can't keep doing this. The way I feel today, I felt this way before. And it was with the last time I had a job. And I know my eyes are getting watery, but it's just like, and I have a very easy job. It has amazing benefits, but like my spirit dreads getting up and working this job every day. It's like I know in my heart, in my soul, that I am not supposed to be doing this. And I am. And it's like something in me is just like, girl, quit. Quit. But it's like, I'm so conflicted. I have made so much money before. I've had months where I've made $20,000, $30,000 a month. And I am nowhere back at that point. In order to get back at that point, I have to rebuild up my, what is it called? Like my, I don't know, I want to say stamina. That's not the word I'm looking for. But I have been, like, I've slacked off so bad that in order to get back to that point, I have to build it back up to get there again. And I'm not there. And it's a part of me, like, that's like, girl, you would be dumb to quit your job because it's paying all of your bills. And I was telling myself, like, okay, what if I get my business back to where I want it to be and I keep the job? And then the paychecks from the job goes towards paying off my debt because I got a lot of debt. And I can just do both. But then I'm realizing that doing both means I have a lack of faith. You can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out with anything in life. And it kind of reminds me of like my favorite quote from Jim Rohn. He always talks about a sailor. A good sailor can't be at two destinations at one time. In order to make it to your destination safely as a sailor, you got to know exactly where you're going. You can't be thinking about trying to make it to Miami when you're supposed to be driving to New York. While you focused on Miami, hell, it could be something in the water on the way to New York, and you might crash your boat or something. I don't know. Now, he didn't say all of that. This is me adding on like the extras to what he said. But you can't, in order to be successful on your journey, you cannot focus on two things at one time. You cannot be doing two things at one time. It's conflicted. It's kind of like believing in God and still having doubts. You can't have faith and then be scared at the same time. It don't work that way. And I think that's my answer. Just picking up the phone and saying that, that's my answer. I gotta quit this job, y'all, and I'm scared. I am scared. I have all the tools and the resources. Hold on, a call just came in. Hi, thank you. I'm back. I think I know. I would pray about it, but the part that's just so hard about it all with this job is that it's 10-hour shifts. So literally for 10 hours I'm just sitting here. The beauty is I'm at home, and also for those 10 hours I could be doing what I want to do. I mean, that goes against the rules, but how would they know? You get what I'm saying? Um but something's got to give. I don't know. I got to map out what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do today while I'm at work. These 10 hours for today. I'm going to map out exactly what I'm going to do to not only replace my income, but at least 3 times my current income. And once I got that mapped out, we just going to do it. I'm going to apply the same mindset that I apply for the gym, because I have been slacking off. And the main reason why I did slack off and I did fall off is because of the things that were happening around me. And I was just dealing with so much on an emotional and mental level that I could not show up in the business. The business stressed me out way too much. And I just had to put it all on the back burner. Hey y'all, I had a late start to the day. I look a mess. Well, no, I don't. I look good. I look good despite the mess. But anywho, I got a late start to the day, and basically I got up eventually. I went to check on my car, and while I was over here on this side of town, I went walking. I should have recorded that, Eddie. Sorry. But I was listening to a podcast, a spiritual podcast here on YouTube that I've been listening to because it was what I needed. I went on my walk for mental clarity, and it was exactly what I needed to hear. So I was like, why not share with y'all what I just learned? So, and also y'all, with these lashes, I put them on a different video in this blog, I think. And or maybe the last vlog, I don't remember. I went and did like a lash that was a little more fuller. So, I mean, it's not full, but it's full for me. I think I kind of like it, but I don't know. I feel like it just kind of darkens my face a little bit too. So, I don't know. I'm conflicted with the lashes. I'm experimenting to figure out like what style I feel like would be the best for me, if I should go fuller or just keep it natural. I don't know. But anywho, so it do be stuff I be wanting to talk to y'all about, but at the same time, I do understand that there's certain parts of my life that I should keep private. Yeah, I don't be wanting to give too many details, at least not yet. It's not the right time for that yet. But the video was exactly what I needed to hear, because it was about detachment. that word in itself might give y'all an idea of what I'm trying to hint to or talk about, but it was exactly what I needed to hear, because I do notice that I have a strong attachment to a certain situation, and I can acknowledge that it's not healthy for me to have this strong attachment. At least it's not healthy for me to have this strong attachment. And I just don't know like the proper steps to take. I feel like I've taken so many steps, but I still end back at square one. But the video that I just watched, it literally just, it was everything. It was everything that I needed to hear to help me. And I feel like I can finally like detach from the situation. First and foremost, being attached is not a bad thing. Like, we're human, so we're gonna be attached, so it's okay to be attached. But you have to know that attachment is due to poverty mindset. It's due to you experience the lack, and then now that you received it, you want to hold on to it because you feel like you won't receive it again. Yes, a venti iced chai latte with oat milk, and then the non-dairy vanilla sweet cold foam. Sorry y'all, I went to Starbucks. I really don't come here often. Ever since I boycotted them, I really stood on business. And last year I probably went to Starbucks maybe 5 times, which is good to me. And so far this year, this is my first time. So as long as I'm not here every week like I was at one point, I feel like that's still good progress with boycotting. Anywho, I picked that up because I'm finna go to the car dealership. I gotta pee though, so I'm finna go home and pee and then go to the car dealership. But that was like my little food or whatever while I wait. But anywho, so attachment is a result of a poverty mindset. You never had it before, or it was something that you always wanted, and now that you have it, you're holding on to it for dear life. Because in your mind you feel like, or you're thinking like, what if I never experience this again or never have it again? So you're just holding on to it. But you got to switch that mindset and realize that it's gonna happen for you. Oh no, how far is traffic backed up? I get so distracted, y'all. I'm looking at like the cars in like their stops. Oh jeez. So it's kind of like reversing and getting yourself out of that mindset. Like it's accepting the fact that you get it. Like, okay, I get it. I get that that's the reason why I have this strong attachment. But how do I like get myself to believe that I am worthy and I will have that experience again, and the next time I have that experience, it will be beyond. It would be better than what I expected. It would just be so amazing. You get what I'm saying? And then it finally clicked. Like, and it's something that we all already know. Everything that you could ever need in this life is already inside of you. Happiness is inside of you. Love is inside of you. Like, everything that you need, you're already equipped with. And even with knowing that, it's just like, yeah, that sound good, yada yada yada. But it's true. And like for me, it's more so like just remembering like who I am. Like, I'm really that girl. It must have been an accident right here, because it ain't no traffic. It ain't no traffic right here where I'm at. Good. Oh yeah, it was a car. Ooh, I hope they're okay. It was a car accident. But yeah, like for me, it's just remembering like who I am. I'm that girl. I really am. I need to clean the inside of my car. At one point, hold on, let's see if I can get there. It literally was saying 0%. Like, there's no oil in this car. It's like 0%. So yeah, we gotta get there. Okay, not to be dramatic, y'all, but they got police at the top. They got police on this side. They got police over here. So it kind of makes me feel like there was an accident and they fell off the top onto the bottom on both sides. That's what I'm thinking. Or either, and then the people over there looking down. Like, y'all see that? Like, the people is looking down. I don't know what the hell happened. Whatever happened, I just pray everybody's okay. Oh, and y'all, just an update. The closer I got, because I'm like, what is going on? Is it an accident? It was somebody trying to jump off. They were trying to jump off the ramp. I think it was a cry for help, because usually when people want to do something, they just do it. But she was sitting on the ledge, like on the edge of the ramp to jump down, and they were clearing out traffic. So just in case she does jump, no matter which direction she planned on jumping in, they make sure no cars was going to be there. But again, she didn't jump. So that means that she actually wants help, which is promising and hopeful. But prayers to her. I was saying prayers for anybody that was in an accident, but prayers to her, because something has happened in her life that has pushed her to this point. And nobody deserves to feel that way, that they are no longer worthy, that they are no longer needed, they no longer be here. Whatever's pushing her to that point, I just hope that God is able to heal her. And we're accepting that as an angel number. I'm gonna look it up now. Oh my goodness. Y'all, so I cooked some chicken thighs for myself for dinner, and I used this seasoning that I got from Marshall's. This is the only seasoning I use, as well as butter and some olive oil. So we're gonna see how that tastes. And then I made some broccolini, and then I need to turn this off. And then also I made some honey carrots. So good.
Oh no, the lake cannot work.
All right, y'all, so I'm back in my room. I'm about to watch the second season of The Night Agent. Y'all, this is a really good series. A really good series on Netflix. I watched it the first time it came out. I didn't even know they was gonna come out with a part 2, but it's good that they have a season 2. So I'm gonna just eat my dinner, watch that, call it a night. So I'm ending the vlog. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.